All right, let's talk about Duolingo Dutch, because someone asked, and I have nothing better to do than question my life choices on this app. The big question today, can you actually learn Dutch with Duolingo? Is it a legit way to learn? Or will it leave you wandering the streets of Amsterdam speaking absolute nonsense? Let's find out. Step 1. How Duolingo Dutch tries to teach you. First off, Duolingo Dutch follows the classic Duolingo formula. You get weird sentences, random vocabulary, and the constant fear of disappointing a cartoon owl. It starts with the basic greetings like hello, hello, and dank je wel, thank you, which is nice because at least you won't sound like a total tourist when you arrive in the Netherlands. But then, before you even get a chance to feel good about yourself, Duolingo slams you with the sentences like De eend leest de krant. The duck reads the newspaper. Mijn schildpad draagt een hoed. My turtle wears a hat. Ik ben een banaan. I am a banana. Who needs this? Who is out there identifying as a banana in Dutch? What life scenario requires me to tell someone my turtle is fashionable? You might say, oh, but it's just to learn sentence structure. And sure, I get it. But when a language course makes you fluent in nonsense before it makes you fluent in conversation, you gotta wonder what's going on. Step 2. How much Dutch can you actually learn? Duolingo does teach you words and phrases. It even gets into sentence structure. And Dutch is surprisingly easy for English speakers since it's a Germanic language. Words like water, cat, and fiets, bike, are pretty similar or at least easy to recognize. But here's where it falls apart. It doesn't teach pronunciation properly. You can repeat words, but the owl won't tell you if you sound like a choking seagull. It lacks explanations. Why does Dutch have die and het for thee? Which words use which? Duolingo says, good luck, buddy. No speaking practice. You might know how to type, I eat an apple in Dutch, but can you actually say it to a real person without sounding like you just fell out of a tree? You might be thinking, okay, but what if I grind Duolingo for months? Will I become fluent? Nope. You'll just get really good at translating bizarre sentences and keeping a streak alive. Step 3, the ultimate test. Could you survive in the Netherlands with just Duolingo? Let's say you finish the entire course and hop on a plane to Amsterdam. How would that go? Scenario 1, ordering food. You walk into a cafe and confidently say, De eend leest de krant. The cashier stares at you. You try again. Mijn schildpad draagt een hoed. You are promptly removed from the premises. Scenario 2, talking to locals. You meet a Dutch person and try to chat. They respond at 1,000 words per second, and suddenly, Duolingo has failed you. You recognize maybe 3 words, cat, fiets, and ka, so you panic and yell, the cat rides the bike with cheese! Congratulations! You are now the village idiot! Scenario 3, asking for directions. You get lost and ask a stranger, waar is het station? Where is the station? They respond in full-speed Dutch, and you just smile and nod because Duolingo never prepared you for real human conversation. Final verdict. Can you actually learn Dutch with Duolingo? Here's the definitive answer. Duolingo can help you learn some Dutch vocabulary and basic sentence structure, but it will never make you fluent. If you rely only on Duolingo, you'll sound like a malfunctioning robot in a Dutch-speaking country. So what should you do instead? Use Duolingo as a starting point, but don't stop there. Listen to real Dutch speakers, podcasts, YouTube videos, literally anything where people actually talk at normal speeds. Practice speaking. Talk to Dutch people, even if it's awkward. You'll improve way faster than repeating sentences to an app. Use grammar resources because Duolingo sure isn't going to explain anything. So, can you learn Dutch with Duolingo? Kind of, but can you become fluent with just Duolingo? Absolutely not. But hey, at least you'll always know if a duck is reading a newspaper.